Hey everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and I had a request to show how to make some pretty journal pages that if you don't want to bulk up your journal but you want some ideas that you can put onto pages that give your pages a little pizzazz, this may be your ticket. So let's take a look. I'm just working on this little journal here, and let's just take a random page-a-roo. Okay, how about this page? That's kind of cool. And I'm just going to show you some easy techniques that anybody can do anytime, and you can just have some fun with them. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, that's a little close. Let's just back it out a wee bit there. Okay, that's better. I'm going to do it there. Okay, all right. So one simple technique you can do is, I think I'm stealing this from bullet journaling, but it's basically you do a frame or something with a pen or a marker or something like that, and basically let's do a very simple one. So let's do 3 circles in the corner, okay? Then we're going to do 3 circles in the corner, and I'm just using, this is a Sharpie pen, okay? It's a fine tip Sharpie pen, and you can use anything to do this. And that's going to give us the corners of our frame. And there's nothing that has to be perfect about this. This is more of an abstract art sort of thing. Now what you could do is just very simply draw lines all the way around and create yourself a frame that way. And that could look very cool. So let's just, or let me just show you some other examples. Let's say we decide to put something here, 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 and here. So let's put something different. Let's do a box. And these are supposed to look hand-drawn. That's kind of the nostalgia mystique of it all. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but we're just creating a little frame idea. Okay, I don't know if you can see that super close, but let me get to take a little closer. Okay, so now let's do some connecting of these things. Let's say we want to put a ball here and a ball here, and maybe we want to do an oblong and an oblong. Oh, these are really messy. Circle, circle. But now maybe we're going to do a line straight over to that ball. And maybe this one is going to do a line straight over there. That would have been nice if I connected those better. That's okay. But so we have that. And let's say we want to do something like this. Like maybe we're going to put let me get you in frame here. Maybe we're going to put a ball here and a ball here, and a ball here, and a ball here. And then we're just going to take a freehand line and do that. We're going to take a freehand line and do that. So these are very simple, easy little strokes that anybody can do. Whoop. Okay. Can you see? Can you see? No, let me back out a little bit. Okay. And let me take you in closer. There's better. Okay. And okay, maybe we'll put a ball here too. Ball, ball, connect, Pam. Okay, and then we're going to do this one. Okay, so now what do we have? What's it look like? Okay, so now all of a sudden we have that, and that's kind of cool, isn't it? All of a sudden you've added some pizzazz to a page without adding any bulk, and all you used was a very thin black marker. So that wasn't too hard. So let's try a few other fun things that you can do that are super easy to do, and they don't add any bulk to your journals. Like, hey, God forbid you add bulk to your journal, But let's face it, like sometimes you don't want to add any more bulk. I know there is a stopping point, Pam. I just remind yourself of that occasionally. All right, so the next thing you can do is possibly take some rubber stamps, and maybe you've got some stamps that have little, I don't know, like little plant-like designs or something. Anything that you can do that repeats. And let's see, where can we go in here? How about this page? That's kind of, yeah, this would be good. All right, so I'm just going to I'm using black soot, and I'm just going to do this. And you can do this in different colors too. It doesn't always have to be black. Okay, so you do one, but now you're going to do some at different heights, varying the heights. And it's okay if you get a little over color, that's all right. Why? Because we're going to come in here and we're going to add some others. And build it up a little bit. So we got some from the bottom. Maybe now we want to do some from the top. Okay, whoop, that's a big smudgeroo, isn't it? Okay, I'm not a very good stamper, so bear with me. But I do like to play with the paper, so all bets are off. So I'm going to now retire the black, and I'm going to go get a different stamp. And let me try something different. I've never done this before. I'm going to take just a little, it's like a little flower stamp. And I'm just going to, let me get a color that's complementary here to the other page. And I think I'm going to grab some form of a pink. Good old worn lipstick to the rescue. Yay. This is a new one too. Ooh, I know it's probably black on the stamp, but I'm not very good at washing my stamps. Okay, yeah, okay, here we go. We'll just see what this does. Now we're just going to put some random. These are just like the wind blew these flowers through here. So it's a random pattern, and I'm just stamping. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling some of the color over from there, a little bit onto here. No rhyme or reason to it, just because. And I'm just pretending I am Mother Wind, and I am blowing these little flowers all over the place. And sometimes it's cool if you do one half hanging off the page. Always remember the half hanging off the page one. For some reason, that makes all the difference. Yeah, just do a few of those half hangers. Yep, there we go. Half hangers it is. All right, so isn't that cool? Like, look how fast that page came together. All I did was some different little stamps, and voila. And okay, so let's do another one. Other ways to add pizzazz without adding bulk. Let's see if we can do this. All right, well, what you can do is you can take a sticker. And let me show you how you can have a little fun with a sticker. Okay, I'll just grab a bag. I have about 4 bags of stickers. Yeah, I know, I over-stickered myself. I got excited. It was late one night, and I just had to have every sticker known to mankind. It was crazy. But anyway, here's a sticker. And I don't know how this is going to pan out, but we'll just give it a try. I'm going to now remove the sticker from its backing, if all goes well. And the planets are aligned. I think I can see the separation there. Okay, yep. All right, so I have this nice little clock sticker. So let's put you here. Let's see, there. Okay, so you're gonna live there, but we want more pizzazz than that. We've only begun to play. Let's see what else we can do. I'm gonna grab one of these amazing Aquarel Stabilo pencils. Where is my sharpener? Let me get a sharper one. Okay, oh, look at these, very sharp. Okay, same thing, just a different one. Is this one? Yeah. No, sorry, I lied. This is a completely different one. This is a Faber-Castell graphite aquarel, which I think aquarel means it dissolves in water. So it's like it's kind of like a watercolor pencil. But I'm just going to go around I don't think that one's as dark. No, let's go back to the Stabilo. Yeah, Stabilos never fail me. Yeah, I think that one might be made of something else. All right, let's get the Stabilo. Here it is. All right. It's not very sharp, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. So you run around the outside. See how much darker that is? That's what you want. Yeah, that's what you want, the darkness. Why? Why, you ask? Because we're going to add a little bit of water and make this come to life. Whoops, kind of went muck there. Probably went too much. All right, so I'm going to get a little container. All right, here I got this. And I've just got a little squirt bottle. It's always good to have a little squirt bottle of water with you when you're crafting, because you never know when you need a little water. It comes in so handy. Okay, Q-tip, are you armed and ready? Earbud, depending on where you are in the world. And now we're going to let the magic happen. Whoa, look at that. Awesome. Yeah, now we're creating like... we are mixed media design artists knowing what we're doing. I have no clue, but I really do love the way this graphite just spreads, and it gives you this woof kind of color. And let's say, well, maybe that's not enough color. It's still a little bland on this page, and I want to jazz it up a little bit. Now I do have some colors on this page, and maybe I could pull a little green. I could pull a little, like there's cherry, grape, and apple colors here. So let's see what I got. All right, okay. Oh, yeah, that's me dropping everything. Just ignore what you hear. I've got I think this is seedless preserves on here. It's like a purpley color. And maybe I want to hue it a little bit. And I'm just kind of giving like the corners, can you see? Some hue. And I'm pulling off the grape color, okay? And I think I might put a little bit of green in here too, just to enhance it a little bit. Maybe I'm just going to go lightly around this, because I don't know, I like it. And it gives the page some interest and intrigue. And let's pull out the green dauber. Where did you go, green dauber? All right, I'm looking. Why are they never where I put them? Who moves them? All right, the gremlins are out again, obviously, because my table is neat. And I was playing with them earlier. Can't have gone far. All right, okay, I got the color. Here's the color. We got the color. Where is this dauber? All right, we're gonna have to use backup dauber. I don't know where the dauber went. Okay, no, dauber's gone. Okay, oh, I wonder if it fell in the garbage. That happens sometimes. All right, so let's just, what color should I use? Okay, here's my universal dauber. I use it for every color, or I used to use it all the time for all the colors, but let's just do this. All right, so I'm gonna put a little green on there. Yeah, got a little green. All right, so, and maybe I'm just gonna go a little bit like that, and maybe in the corners. A little in the corners. Yeah, just to kind of take that color out there and bring it around. It's giving it an aged, old, weathered sort of look. And yeah, I kind of like it. I think it's sort of cool. So that leaves this area here for writing or what have you not. And but if, like, let's say maybe you want to just rub over it lightly to pick up some of the wrinkles in the paper. This is a coffee dyed paper, so it has some natural wrinkles in it as it was air drying. And you can even take your pad if you're feeling really devilish and wild and crazy, and just use your pad just to get some stronger intensity around the edges. If you want to do that, you can. Because you know why? Because it's your pad, and you bought it. And if you want to do that, you can do it. It's probably breaking every stamping rule known to mankind, but we're just kind of having fun. All right, let's just do some funny streaking. Yeah, let's see what that does. All right, now we've got almost like a wood grain thing going on. Hey, this is kind of fun. We'll just keep going. All right, so that page is kind of coming out sort of cool. I like it. And I might even want to put a little, maybe we'll do a little bit of that with the brown, and maybe that'll make it look like wood. I don't know. We'll just see. All right. This is the walnut stand. I need to go straight, Pam, straight to make it look like wood. I guess my brown's kind of dry, but that's not, oh, there, okay. It's starting to look a little more like wood. When you start layering in the multiple colors, it can give you the aged look. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, a little bit in that corner there. Yeah, now we're starting to look a little bit like wood. Okay, there. Yeah, okay. There, look at that. Isn't that cool? I mean, look how fast that page comes together. Very quickly. And there's so many ways you can use your ink pads as paintbrushes themselves, or as ways to transfer color, fill in color. There's a lot of ways to add color to your pages very quickly, very easily, and very effectively. You just kind of gotta throw all the rules away and just get in there and play. You gotta pretend that you gotta bring out your inner artist, your inner kindergartner who didn't read the manual, threw away the packaging, and just decided to go have some fun with the colors and the papers. That's the ticket. Okay, some other things that you can do on pages. Let's just go somewhere else. And let's say I don't like this page for some reason. I could always just glue something right on top of it. So never feel afraid to do it. It's okay. I want you to know it's okay to go forward and do these things, because if you never try and you only live in the land of wondering if, it will be a quiet, very unfulfilling life. And I want you all to feel very fulfilled in your crafting, because you know what? It's only paper, and if it doesn't work out, just crumple it up and start again. Or glue over it. That's my favorite way. Yeah, just cover it up. So I put a little, there's a tuck space here that you can use, but I've got a white jelly roll pen, and I'm going to make some faux sewing marks on this page. And this is just a fun way to jazz up this page. This is brown construction paper that I coffee dyed. Is that brown construction paper? Yeah, I think it is. And so now I'm just going to do some X's. Let me go a little closer so you can see. Okay. I will now demonstrate the X. There it is. Yes. So you can do faux sewing with X's. You can just do it with dashed lines. You can do some lines and then some X's. And then you could do like longer lines. I mean, maybe you were sewing differently, and you've got different ways to make this look. So it's kind of fun. You changed your stitches. You know, you went from you could even do you could even do circles if you want. Why not? Because you can. So just adding intrigue, adding interest. Let me back up a little so you can get the whole idea of what this is looking like. And you could just do it down the one side, or you could do it down both sides, or you could do all the way around. So I think I'm just going to do some regular faux stitching over here, which would be just short lines. Can you see? Okay. Short lines, white lines, the Jelly Roll pen. Let me show you up close so you can see if you want to order one. Jelly Roll 08 Sakura is the one that I have. 80 is on the cap, or I guess that's 08 actually. Yeah, so this is a pretty good one. They do dry out over time, so remember that you have them and get in there and you use them. And have fun with them. Just remember that they're there. That's the biggest thing. And they're nice because they don't add any bulk, but they do add intrigue and interest and fun and playfulness. And you're there with the papers and the colors having a good old time. And there is nobody there to stop you. Okay, so we're just going to complete this little mission. Time check. Okay. And now if you have any questions, feel free, just shout them out. Yep. I'll hear you. Or if not, just put them in the comment box below. Okay, so there you go. Now, some other things that you could do with also with no additional bulk adding. Let's see here. We could do, I think I've probably shown you this before, but we'll do it again just because this will be inclusive in the video. Okay, I'm going to take my shorty ruler and I'm just going to draw some lines. I'm going to make this as if it's a place for somebody to journal or to write. And you can use a line stamp, or you can, use fancy stuff if you want. But sometimes I just like to go back to the old-fashioned way of drawing lines. And I like it I find it interesting when the lines are not evenly spaced. They don't start and stop at the same place. They're staggered. They're different widths apart from each other. And I just think it makes it kind of look interesting. And this is just creating a little writing space for somebody to maybe jot a few notes on. And what's kind of fun is if you add little circle dots here on the ends to denote the beginning and the ending of the lines. I think I showed you this, but hey, we're just going wild and crazy without adding bulk. Now, I may come back here and add bulk, but for this video, no bulk, no bulk, no bulk. Okay, so there we go. So we put some of those, but I'd probably want a header on it or something at the top to greet everybody, since we're welcoming them onto that page, and we want to show them that it's a fun place to hang out, and good things are happening and lots of wonderful things to look forward to. So maybe I'm going to put a stamp up there. So maybe I'll put inspire. Okay, let's see if I can do this without any flatness. Yes, there we go. Very nice, right? Could totally leave that simple as is, or we could enhance, maybe just doing some corner enhancement, just to give the page a little bit of, and it's okay if you go over on the other page a little bit. Actually, let's just go down the center and we'll go around like this, and we'll hue it, because we love to hue and vignette. And this is a very old looking, whoop, I smudged that a bit, but that's okay because it goes with the theme. And it's supposed to look like an old weather beaten journal, so it's going to have some wear and some smudges that would come with the age of the paper. That's what I tell myself. Okay, so now we have that, and let's see, maybe we want to put a little pizzazz around the word inspire. Since we're working with the little dotties theme, maybe we would just want to do three, I don't know, like a cluster of grapes or berries or something here. I guess I'm in the cluster of grapes and berries mode. And these are very easy add-ons that anybody can do. You don't need to be an artist. Anybody can draw a rough circle and just fill it in. And now you've got some enhancement as such. Very easy. Very simple. You don't need a lot of supplies. Again, just a black marker and your black soot distress ink gets you through that page. So as you can see, you can actually go through and do quite a few things. Now this page is really yellow. And sometimes it's a little overwhelmingly yellow. So let's say we want to knock that puppy down. And I'm going to take this. This is one of my favorite stamps. It's a tree stamp, an old tree. It's not a stamp at all. I lied. It's a, you caught me. It's a stencil. And I am going to get a spray. Oh, this is going to be a disaster, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see, I've got to find one with something in it. I'm going to get some spray, something. Let's see, something, maybe brown would be good. I don't know. What do you think? Should I get brown? Milled lavender? I want something with a little hump in it. You know what I mean? Like it's got to be dark to some degree. Okay, not you, not you. I've almost got it. Hold on. What? You want me to try gold? I could try gold. Okay. Okay, here I found gathered twigs. This is probably going to be a mess. I should really, oh, do I have a, oh yeah, okay, here. This is probably better. I'm gonna lay something down, so you should put like something under here so it doesn't go all over the place, because these dyes and sprays can go all over the place. All right, so let's just do a little spraying. Here we go, ready? Ooh. All right, look at that. All right, good grief, what did we do? Oh, now we got that. That's kind of cool. And now over here, I could leave that as that, but I could also turn this around and just take there's all sorts of dye spray ink on this, and I could just take that and put some image over there. So now I've got image over here too. There. One day I'll wash that. Yeah, so look at that whole page is kind of cool. All right, hang on one second. I am going to dry this, but I don't want you to have to listen to the thing, so I'm just going to go dry it with my a hot air gun, which is an embossing gun, and then I'll be right back. Hold on. And voila, I'm back. Okay, so I now have 2 pages that have been decorated, and you can also do these before you put them in the book, which is probably the best thing to do, but I just wanted to have some fun and show you guys. But you can do it after too, so don't think that you're limited by, oh, it's too late, the book's already together. No, 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 I don't want to hear any of that. No, no, because reckless abandon, right? Yeah. Okay, so 2 more pages, done. And remember, like, let's say you want to put some stuff in here. You can like glue something on this page. That can be a background for you. Stuff like that. So you're not limited just because you sprayed a page to doing something. So those are just some fun ideas. And let me show you one more. Oh, okay. Let's get a cute little stamp. Something of interest and intrigue here. I got my stamps are stuck in my drawer. Hang on a second. This is what happens when you don't organize them well. Okay, come on. Okay, we're out. Yay. All right, so now here's a cute little stamp. Isn't that cute? Got it on Etsy somewhere. But no, we're too close to that one. Let's go somewhere else. Here? We could go here. That would be nice. Okay, we're going to make another little frame, but we're going to do it with a stamp, and we're going to do it like around the world. I think we did it upsy-downsy before, but now we're going to go around the world. So let's just see how this comes out. Okay. Okay. Up here. Okay. I think we have to re-ink. Yeah. You never know with these stamps what you're going to get. Probably should put something under this page so we get a nice impression, but oh, that's for another day. Another day. So I call this the around the world maneuver, because we're just going around and we're just using a repeating stamp making a border. And it's a very easy way to bring drama. That guy was a little low-hanging fruit there, but we'll put some buddies. Close her up. Okay, there we go. And now what am I going to do? I don't think I can get in there. Well, we're going to try. Let's see what will happen here. All right. Okay, yeah, we can. All right. All right, we're coming down the mountain. Here we go. All right, a couple more. All right, one more. Okay, we did it. Yay. Oh, I've got some gaps. Let me ungap myself. So you can go back in and fill in, and it's almost like it builds upon itself, which is kind of cool. So you can do these with with most stamps, I would imagine. I don't see why not. But yeah, see that you have got a lot of possibilities with very basic supplies. You don't need 100 stamps. You just need a couple, and you can go to town and do something like that, and that's a lot of fun. And now there's a nice little place. They could put a picture. They could write a note. You could put something there. You could put a cute little picture there or something like that. I have nothing close to me that I could show you with. But yeah, the possibilities are everywhere. So those are just some fun ideas that I thought you might like to see as far as what you can do on pages. Here's another one of those stinking yellow pages. Let's see what we can do with you. All right, let me just think for a second. Let me be bold, and I'll pull out the gelatos and see what mess we can make with that. All right, let's see what we got. Here's the gelato. Well, it's kind of a gelato draw. Okay, I haven't played with these much. My distress crayons. Huh. God, they're still in the package. That really means they haven't been played with. Ooh. Maybe we should play with them. All right, let's pull them out. All right, we got distress crayons. Oh, gee, I've never been in this package. I don't even know how these things work. All right, well, let's just see if we can make some prettiness. I think, again, they're adult crayons, basically, and I hope they smudge. Let's find out. Sort of. They smudge less than the gelato. Let's retreat and go gelato. That was quick, huh? All right, here's gelato, and this is, I call it an adult crayon. But basically what's fun about the gelato, this is, I don't know if you can see, it's iced currant color. It's kind of like a lipstick, but it has good smudgeability. You just need a nice warm finger. And you can get some good colorage going here. And so first thing I'm just making is a page trim. Okay, so this is just a gelato page trim. You probably should put some backing under that so it doesn't get on the other pages, but I think it's kind of cool. All right. Yeah, the gelato seems to spread a little bit easier, okay? And let's say that's not that intriguing, or you want to do more to it, or it's still too in-your-face yellow, okay, which it could be. It could be. I'm going to take my brown again, and I'm just going to lightly go over this page, and this is knocking it down. This is taking some of the intensity of the yellow out. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of circlage here because I'm using a round dauber, but you can work with that and say, hey, I've totally ruined it, or I'm just going to work with that. And apparently I'm just working with it. So there we go. It looks like eyelashes up here, doesn't it? That's kind of weird. All right. So this is probably going to be a page where I'll put something on or glue something on, but I don't think I'm done with these colors yet. Now they've got some bluish kind of teal color. What color is this? Oh, metallic mint. Yep. Okay, another of the gelato family. So maybe let's just draw a line. Oh, maybe we'll just do some lines like that, and we'll alternate with the iced currant. Is that what it was? I think so. Maybe we'll just make like, I don't know, looks like pajamas or something, right? All right, and finger tool, come in here, and we start to do some smudging. This is the fun part, where you get your fingers dirty. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Get in there. Do it. Okay. All right. And I'm feeling, oh, we have time. Yeah. I'm feeling like this one needs a little gold. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're thinking. This one is not a bad gold. It's a iced chai, but it kind of fakes itself out as a bit of a gold. I think if I remember correctly, I'm going to do like, almost like I've got little corner. Well, it's not that intense on here really, but it's just a way to knock down, let's say you have a yellow page and you're not that thrilled about a yellow page, or it's too yellow for your liking. You can knock that puppy down. You can add a lot to the page without adding a lot of weight to the page. So those are just some fun ideas that you can do. All right, well, it looks kind of a bizarre page, but it is you know, it's a very creative page, and maybe you'll just want to use it as a background and nestle something on there. Let's see, what we could nestle. What are you doing? Wrong colors completely. Nope, I don't think so. Well, we're not building bulk. No, so we're not doing that. No, I retreat. Sorry, I'm so used to putting things on there. No, back away, back away, back away. Okay, so what can you do? Because that's still kind of looking funky, if you ask me. You keep going with the colors. That's what I think you do. So I've got now, what have I got here? Iced pear. Let's see how this goes. All right. I'm going to put it right beside. Maybe I'm just going to fill in all these yellow spots with iced pear. See how that goes. So I'm totally changing the landscape here. Yes, I am. I don't know where this one's going. All right. I don't know if you can, it's kind of got a bit of a shine to it, but until you, it's waxy. That's what it is. It's like a waxy finish, but it is actually giving the paper a very cool, translucent, almost like a vellum look to it because it's got a bit of a wax to it. If you can see that. It's starting to look a little bit like a wrapping paper or something almost. See how that was the way it used to look back in the olden days, and really different. Maybe we need to, oh, here's the color I was using before maybe. Well, what's this? No, metallic melon. I don't think I went there. No, never used that one. Huh, look at that. All right, so let's try adding a little metallic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now we're talking circus tent clown pants. Yes. Are you feeling it? Circus tent clown pants? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am. All right, so let's just get smoothing. Yeah, smoothing. Yeah, it definitely gives you a nice waxy feel. I think glue and stuff is still going to stick to it, so if you want to put something on it, that's fine. But yeah, and I think I would like to do something with the edges a little bit more. I don't know, is it a brown it needs? I don't know. Get in there with a little bit. I don't know. I think maybe it does make it so other stuff doesn't stick as much. So we just get in the corner. There we go. Now we've got more completeness. Okay. So I think you can just keep going with these things. Like what else we got over here? You want a little blue? Oh, it's 31. We got to wrap it up. Okay, so if you found value here, please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell if you're looking for any interesting tools or supplies that I use. Look in my Amazon store, link down below. My vintage digital kits and occasional journals and fun things for sale are going to be found in my Etsy shop, link below. Come join the newsletter if you haven't. It's a monthly free emailed newsletter. You get junk journal tips, free digital image, a checklist of supplies, plus a note from the bookmaker. My videos come out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. And my podcasts, which are audio and free to listen to, come out Tuesdays and Thursdays. Links are down below, and there's 8 different platforms as well as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you can just click the link below and go straight to it. You can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Etsy, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Come join the Facebook group. We're having a great time over there. We do weekly and monthly challenges. It's very low stress and low key, and you can participate if you want to. You can just hang out and watch what everybody else does, or you can ask questions about journal making and things like that. So we have a lot of fun over there. So I'm just going to leave this as is because I just want it to be a page transformed so that you can see you can do things with pages without adding bulk. And remember that fun can be simple, and create with reckless abandon, everybody. And I'll see you next time. I think I got to go wash my hands. Bye-bye.